Hello, thank you for watching Megan Tennell Yoga with me, Megan Tennell. And I am on a high from an awesome camping trip on our own private island. It was like 75 to 85 degrees every day, and the water was just a little too cold for me, but it didn't stop our Kona and Nani from swimming till we had to force them to stop. Out of fear, they just keel over from spontaneous exhaustion. On the other hand, I had like 2 naps a day, basically did nothing. So to counter my chill weekend, we are going to do some strength building flow today. There may not be time to incorporate props in your practice, but have them nearby just in case. If you find you usually need them, they're there if you want them. So make sure you grab the things and come meet me on your mat. So let us begin. Start by sitting nice and tall in the center of your mat. Allow the chin to lower down ever so slightly to lengthen the back of your neck. And draw your attention to your breath. Really start to allow your mind to pull inward and pick any physical sensation that your body experiences with the breath. Let it be strong and intentional. But not forceful. Take in one more big inhale. And open mouth sigh. Gently come forward onto your hands and knees, stacking your shoulders over your wrists and knees underneath your hips. Press down into the thumbs and index fingers. This will take pressure out of the wrists and evenly distribute the weight of your body across all roundness of your arms. As you inhale, pull the heart forward and shoulders back. Exhale, tuck and round. 2 more. Inhale, make every effort to pull your chest between your arms, shoulders down. Exhale, round the spine, draw the belly up, tailbone tucks. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, tuck. Layer on the right leg. Inhale, continue to pull that heart forward and press the right heel up and away, squeezing the glutes and quad. Exhale, knee to chest, round the spine. Nothing is soft or relaxed. Everything is active. I am pushing down into the floor, pulling the chest forward and pressing the heel up and away. Exhale, round the spine. You can go as hard or as easy as you wish. It's just a matter of activating the body. Be mindful of that energy. Heart forward. Exhale, tuck and round. Layer on the left hand if you wish. Inhale, heart forward. Lift the chest. Let that help reach the hand up high. Exhale, elbow and knee connect. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck and round. Once more, heel flexed, squeeze the glute, let that lift the heel, pull the heart forward to support the arm, hand and knee to floor. Left leg, heart forward. Exhale, tuck and round. Inhale, lengthen. Really pull that heart between the chest. Squeeze the glute, floating the leg. Knee to chest. Once more. Exhale, tuck and round. Layer on the right hand. Float the heel up and back. Squeeze the glute. Pull the heart forward. Let that support the length of the arm. Exhale, knee to chest and round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tuck. Once more. I am out of practice. Holy moly, my hammock body is really feeling it right now. Exhale, tuck. Ooh. Oh, did I say one more? Oops, one more. Inhale, lengthen. And limbs to floor. Widen the knees, bringing those toes together and push back into child's pose. Lengthen the upper body. Reach your arms as far as you can. Keep them straight, but not locked. Get rid of those butterfly wings and try to creep your fingers further towards the top of the mat. Become heavy in the chest and feel that begin to lengthen the underarms. And maybe lower your forehead to the earth. Inhale, pulling the heart forward, tuck in your toes, and exhale, push up and back into downward dog. Be mindful of how the body feels, if it's been a hot minute or a week since you've made it back to your mat. Just take some time to notice any tension within the body. Any resistance, tenderness. This is a moment just to notice those things. Don't think it's going to impede your practice. Just keep a mindset of, hey, I know it's there. If it changes, then it changes. Inhale, look between your hands with your head and your heart. Exhale, bend your knees and step forward on empty. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And step back. Inhale, draw the belly up and in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, heart forward, shoulders back and down. Exhale, release. Tuck in your toes and push up and back to downward dog. Again, one downward dog isn't going to magically cure all, so take a brief moment to check in with the body. Don't expect too much to have changed since the last one. Maybe notice something that you didn't notice before. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Keep the back knee high and hold this low lunge. Feel the belly breathing into the thigh. Lengthen the back of the neck, maybe gazing down at the toes. Inhale, reach the right arm high, twisting belly to thigh. Exhale, handcuff the right arm behind your back, drawing the shoulder down. Take a deep breath in and sigh. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, right arm down, left knee down. Flatten the toes. Inhale, push back, half split. Exhale, lunge forward. Keep your knee behind your toes. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. One more. Exhale, stack the knee on top of the ankle, tuck in the back toes, lift the knee off the floor, exhale into plank. Draw the belly up and in as you breathe. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Release. Tuck in the toes and exhale, push up and back into downward dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your foot between the hands. Keep the back knee high, belly on the thigh for a breath or two. Even though we have paused, the body is active. Squeeze the back leg and glute. Feel the energy moving forward. Inhale, left arm high, twist. Exhale, handcuff. Big breath into the shoulder. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. And step back into plank. Oh, just kidding. Put that foot right back where it came from and lower the back knee down. Flatten the toes. Inhale, push back, half split. Exhale, lunge forward. One more. Tuck in the back toes, lift the back knee and step into plank. I mean it this time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Cobra. Release. Tuck in the toes and exhale, push up and back into downward dog once again. Big breath in and let it go. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Exhale, step your foot between the hands and press up into crescent. Back heel off the floor, hips square with the front of the mat. Exhale, cactus arms, bend the elbows, open the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower the back knee down. Squeeze the lower body. Inhale, press and rise. One more. Exhale, down. Flatten the back toes. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right, belly towards the front thigh. Inhale, front arm high, back arm low. Exhale, level out. Inhale, unwind. Tuck in the back toes. Inhale, press and rise. Exhale, fold, hands to the top of the mat. And inhale, float the left leg up and back into a 3-staffed halfway lift. Exhale, bend both knees, tucking the left behind the right. Inhale, press and straighten. Imagine that cat-cow. Exhale, bend and tuck. Imagine still that cat-cow, rounding the spine. Inhale, float, extend, heart forward. Exhale, bend and tuck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left foot to floor, folding forward on empty. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. And step back into plank. Inhale, pause. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, heart forward, chin tucked in. Exhale, release. Tuck in the toes and exhale, push up and back into downward dog. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your foot between the hands, hips square, back heel lifted, rise up into crescent. Exhale, cactus. Reach. Open. Reach. Back knee down. Lift. Exhale, lower. Flatten the toes. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, forward. One more here. Open and close. Notice the difference, the experience of the breath having it be opposite. Exhale, twist, belly to thigh. Inhale, front arm high, back arm low. Exhale, level. Center. Tuck in the back toes. Exhale, rise. Big breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, float the right leg up and back. Exhale, bend both knees and tuck. Inhale, straighten. Two more. Listen to your body. Feel it moving. Take notice of the sensation. I know we are moving a little faster than usual, a little bit more power to today's class. Inhale, lift. Step your feet together and fold. So take these slower moments to recheck in. Notice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more deep breath in. And take control, open mouth, sigh. Inhale, reach both arms up and your left leg, knee to chest. Exhale, hands to prayer, folding forward, pressing that left leg out and back. Keep this left hip drop, keep the body parallel-ish to the floor. Big breath in. Exhale, lower the back foot down, drop the heel, opening the hips, float the arms up and out into warrior two. Inhale, front arm high. Exhale, fold, elbow on the thigh. Inhale, rainbow, up overhead, reach, push the ribs. Exhale, warrior two. One more. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach both arms high. Exhale, press them down, interlacing your fingers behind the tailbone. Inhale, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, fold, tucking the shoulder into the knee. Make that space for the chest, stacking the knee on top of the ankle, which is where it kind of should be in the first place. It's okay if the mindfulness may have lapsed a little bit. Try to squeeze the palms together, push the knuckles to the sky, rolling the shoulders away from the ears as the head is heavy and you gaze through the thighs. One more deep breath in. Exhale, soften the hands, bend the elbows, let them melt down to the floor. Both hands inside of the right foot. Square the hips with the front of the mat, back heel off of the floor. Exhale, lower the back knee down, flatten the toes. Inhale, maybe open the right knee away from the body. Notice how that lets the hips become heavier. Continue to be strong through the shoulders. Push through the palms. Open the heart. Maybe externally rotate the arms. Imagine the meat of the arms wanting to roll open and away, creating more space for the chest as the shoulders draw down and back. Bring the right knee back into the shoulder. Tuck in the back toes, lift the back knee off of the floor and step back into plank. Take a deep breath in and open mouth sigh. One more here. Exhale, lower down. Cobra. Release. Let's do cobra again. This time really squeeze the quads, float the toes. Heart forward, shoulders back and down. Everything's active. And release. Tuck in the toes and push up and back into downward dog. Inhale, look between the hands. Exhale, bend the knees. And step forward on empty. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, both arms, right leg, bring that knee up into the chest, draw the belly up and in for assistance. Exhale, hands to prayer, press the right leg back, shoulders forward. Big breath here. Exhale, back foot down, heel down, open the hips to the right, arms up, warrior two. Next inhale, front arm high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach. Warrior two. One more. Warrior two. Check on your knee. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, press down. Interlace your fingers. Heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, fold, tucking the shoulder into the knee. Press the knee away and back to make that space. Head heavy, knuckles pressing up to the sky, opening the chest. One more deep breath in. Exhale, soften the hands, bend the elbows, melt them to the floor, inside the left foot, back heel off the floor, square the hips. Exhale, back knee down, flatten the toes, and inhale, maybe open the left knee away from the shoulder. Continue to be strong and filled with energy throughout the upper body. Imagine a cobra upward dog hybrid in a balance of effort and ease here. Try to lengthen the ears up out of the shoulders, shoulder blades pushing forward, opening the heart, arms externally rotating, maybe shifting the hands outward ever so slightly to make that sensation more attainable. One more deep breath. Exhale, bring the knee back in. Tuck in the toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plank. Take a deep breath in. Draw the belly up and in. Avoid rounding the spine. Avoid sticking the booty up. Flat, level body. One more deep breath here. Exhale, lower. Active, powerful cobra. Point the toes, float the shins, roll the chest high. Exhale, release. This is not upward dog. One more. Inhale. Roll onto the bottom ribs. Slide the body forward, shoulders down. Exhale, release. Tuck in the toes and push up and back into downward dog. Head heavy, shake it no, and take this moment to check in with the body once again, starting with the breath and the heartbeat. Now reconnect with your alignment. Push down into the front of the palms. Rebound up through the inner and outer arms, looking for that external rotation in the arms, supporting the shoulder blades. Lengthen through the side body, tipping the tailbone up to the sky.
belly drawn up and into the ribs, head heavy. Legs do not have to be straight. Even if the heels are floating, imagine bearing them down toward the earth. Take in another deep inhale. An open mouth sigh. Inhale, push through the toes. Round the spine like in cat-cow. Bring the body forward. Begin to flatten the body. Come on to the tops of the feet. Lower the hips. Pull the heart forward, but keep the hips floating off of the ground as you come into upward dog. Press the chest forward, shoulders down and back. Exhale, draw the belly up and in. Float the hips. Curl the toes. Push back into downward dog. We'll explore that again. Big breath in. And sigh. Inhale, point through the toes. Tailbone comes higher. Pushing forward, round the spine as you come above the hands. Flatten the toes. Lower the hips. Chest comes forward and upward. Pushing the shoulders down and away. Exhale, draw the belly up and in. If you feel this in the low back, it just means our core isn't quite ready, and that is okay. We can continue exploring cobras and downward dogs in the future. Nice deep breath. And sigh. Inhale, gentle little roll into plank. Don't need to be as dramatic because we're stopping with the shoulders right above the wrists. Widen the feet to the outer edges of the mat. Place your right hand in the center and one whole palm forward. And inhale, lift the left hand, dropping the heels to the right side of their toes, reaching up to the sky. Push through the front palm, trying to rainbow the hips up and away. Exhale, bring your hand underneath the body, round and curl. You can come down on the forearm. You can bring the back knee down. It's entirely up to you. Once more, exhale, tuck and round, roll the body down like a log. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, square plank. Inhale, pause. Exhale, knees down. And sit back on your heels. Roll the shoulders down and back. Roll out the wrists, give them a break. They were working pretty hard for a second. Consider this a little bit of an intermission. Maybe give them a flap, curl the fingers, grab the hands, pulsate, roll the shoulders, whatever you need to do. All the while we are giving a little TLC to the feet here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands down behind the back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, heart forward, shoulders back, lengthening those shoulders. This is a very similar sensation to what we're looking for in our upward dogs, but not as dramatic. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to prayer. Walk your hands back out into tabletop position and press up and back into downward dog. Nice deep breath in and let it go. Inhale, point the toes. Shift the hips forward, round the spine, flatten the feet, let the hips come down, heart forward, shoulders still stacked above the wrists, down and back. Imagine that back bend. Exhale, lead with the belly, heart comes forward, return the toes, and push up and back into downward dog. One more, inhale, through the toes, round the spine, heart comes forward, flatten feet, hips lower, chest lifts. Exhale, lead with the belly. Return the toes, downward dog. Again, inhale, heart forward without the rolling. We're just shifting the shoulders above the wrists, feet wide. Left hand in the center, one palm forward. Drop the heels to the left and inhale, right arm high. I would rather you be in a full rainbow, pushing your hips high to the sky instead of allowing them to drop. So if you're not quite sure,
Being a little extra dramatic is always better. And push through that front palm. Exhale, roll inward. Tuck the right arm underneath the body. Inhale, unravel, reach. Exhale, roll. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Nice and square. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knees down. Keep the toes tucked. Shift back onto the heels. Roll the shoulders down and back. And move the hands, fingers, wrists. Allow them to be free. Rest your hands on your palms. When you are ready, take a deep breath in. And softening sigh. Once more. And let it go. Gently return to cat-cow. To shift your feet to one side. Place your sit bones on the ground and bring your feet around in front of you. Knees about hip width apart, pressing the feet down firmly into the floor. Inhale, reach up, pulling the heart forward as if you're trying to fold yourself into the thighs. Exhale, round the spine, much like cat-cow, chin towards pelvis, recline back until the palms are parallel with the knees. Inhale, hands and heart come forward and upward. Exhale, round. And roll. Inhale, reach. And roll. One more. And exhale, roll back. From here, open the body, pulling the heart forward, shoulders back and down. Sometimes turning the palms upward helps invite this lift in the chest. Entirely up to you, and maybe explore. Lifting the legs off of the floor into a tabletop position, or going straight into boat pose. Follow the breath, squeeze the core, draw it down towards the earth while lifting the chest. 2 more deep breaths if it is available to you. Woo. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, feet come down, heart comes forward, hands on the shins for support. Take a nice deep breath in. And let it go. Place your hands behind your body. Scoot your tailbone. I'm okay, Nani. My dog's looking at me like I'm dying. And I can't rotate it. If I could, I totally would. And gently recline down onto your back. Sorry to tell you, but the effort is not over, but you are always in full control of your practice. So you do whatever it is you wish. Maybe come into Baddha Konasana, or shoot, straight into Shavasana sounds pretty good, but I am teaching. Keep your knees hip width apart, feet about knee width apart with the toes turned ever so slightly outward towards the corners of your mat, and maybe bring your heels a little closer. Press the low back into the floor, feeling that gentle activation in the belly. Press the palms down into the floor, and as you inhale, press your hips up to the sky. And exhale, lower down. 3 more. With the breath, squeeze the glutes and the quads and push through the toes. Not only are we going up, you're trying to press your chest towards your chin. Exhale, lower, but not softening. Keep that energy going throughout the body. Inhale, lift. Press through the tailbone up to the sky. Press into the toes, chest to the chin. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift.
Oh, best stretch from Miss Nani. I know, that looked like that felt good. And lower down. Exploring bridge pose as a back bend. Scoot the heels a little closer to the sit bones. Same movement. Inhale, lift. Squeeze the glutes and quads. Feel the chest come closer to the chin and the weight of your body coming in toward the tops of the shoulders. Turn the palms in towards each other and walk your shoulders underneath the body, coming onto the triceps, interlacing your fingers, and pushing the knuckles down and back. Continue to squeeze the glutes, press the hips high, and if it's available to you, maybe even bring your feet closer and hold on to your ankles. There should not be overwhelming amounts of pressure in your neck. In fact, the neck should be micro-floating off of the earth. The weight belongs in the shoulders and the chest, pressing. One more deep breath in. Exhale, untuck the shoulders, lower the hips. Keep the knees bent, bringing the heels together, and find Baddha Konasana. Maybe joining others who decided that it was the best choice for them. It feels pretty nice right now. Notice that gentle float in the low back. It is okay that the back comes off of the earth because that is its natural curve. However, if there is a lot of tension going through the tops of the hips into the inner knees, that can create a little bit more of a melodramatic arch. So place your hands underneath your low back and then gently press your spine into the hands, just a little. Explore how that feels for the body. The more you engage the belly, the tighter you'll be in the pelvis and can support the weight of the thighs. And the softer you become, the more tension you'll create in the heaviness of the body. You decide what you wish to explore today. Gently bring your hands out from underneath your body. Turn them up towards the sky like the letter T. And very gently engage the core, pressing your low back into the mat so you can gently bring the knees together and feet on the floor, hip width apart. Keep your feet in place and gently lower the knees over to the left side of your mat. The right knee and foot would be in front of the right knee, coming down close-ish to the left foot, creating a pinwheel shape. This is designed to continue to be a gentle pull rolling through the top of the hip. If that's a sensation you are not experiencing, that is entirely okay. But invite the upper body to be open and just a subtle little twist through the body. If you desire something a little deeper, place the outside of your left foot on top of the right knee and allow gravity to make it heavy. It will create that sensation of the low back lifting off of the floor, but since we are inviting release and softness and not purposely trying to create it, it is okay, as long as you remain soft and heavy. Take in one more deep inhale, being super mindful of it from the hip to the armpit. And softening sigh. Gently slide your foot off of your knee
Engage the core. Feel just how activating the belly puts the body in motion for the knees to roll up through center and then soften and release to the right. Take a couple of breaths, allowing the body to settle here before deciding if you want to go deeper. Just take that time to check in. Notice how this side feels different than the left. Or feels different than lying on the left, activating the right, because now we're on the right, activate. You know what I mean. Yeah, we got this. And take in another deep inhale, returning your awareness to your body. And gently slide the foot off of the knee. Draw the belly up and into the chest, pressing the low back towards the earth as you return to center. Bend both knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around your shins, giving yourself a hug. Offering up gratitude for all the effort it has put into today's class. Wide knees, press the heels to the sky, knees down to the earth, holding on to the outer edges of your feet. Happy baby pose is intended to be flat backed. We want to lengthen the spine, press the tailbone to the earth, open the heart to the sky as you press the shoulders down into your mat. If holding on to your feet creates a lift in the tailbone and the chin to tuck, and if you can see your pelvis or your shoulders are lifting, Miss Minnie, you're in my shot. Can you move, please? Thank you so much. It's very, very considerate of you. And I invite you to allow a little movement in the body here, perhaps rocking very slowly side to side. Continue with that strong body mentality that this is what you're intending to do. You are creating the movement, not the momentum. Feel every micro sensation within the core. Notice the weight of your body transition from left and right as you will give yourself a little massage rolling over the spine, side to side. And when you feel complete, allow your body to have one full breath in the center. Bend your knees, lowering your heels into your pelvis. Release the feet. Let the legs slide down onto the mat, turning the toes outward. This is the most important part of your practice. In addition to a strong body, we need a strong mind. Commit to these last couple of minutes Turn the palms up to the sky. Soften your neck and jaw. Take a deep breath in. And let something go. Wrap your mind around the idea of stillness. Focus your attention on the breath and the body. And if another thought creeps into your mind, say thank you for the thought, and then return your attention to your breath. Begin to deepen your breath. And start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And slowly roll over to your preferred side and pause there for a moment. Leave your head heavy as you push your hands into the floor and come up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands folded in towards your heart center and bow your chin in towards your chest. Take a moment to reflect on today's practice. And allow everything that has happened to be enough. You are enough. And thank you so much for being here. From my heart to yours. Namaste. Someone is ready for class to be over. I'm a little insulted, Kona.
Ah, little turds.